Welcome to the Digital Lounge at the NC Annual Conference of the North Carolina Conference of the United Methodist Church 2018 here in the Greenville Convention Center. I'm here speaking with Dail Ballard of Camping Ministry. And Dail, we just want to delve into a little more after your talk about your kind of camping experiences in your life.
Yeah.
What passion drives you toward camping ministry?
Well, I was a camper in the 60s, and then I served on staff in the 70s, and was a volunteer, and then was able to get into the life work of Camper and Retreat Ministries. And the passion is just seeing the transformations that happen over the course of a week or 2 weeks or longer, or even a day, because we do have day camps, and where children like myself, when I was a camper, can go to a place and feel safe, not only physically but emotionally and psychologically and spiritually, whereby you form a family very quickly and get to know people very quickly because you're in their groups for the time that you're there. So I see the real power of camp, and that's what I mentioned to the folks today, is that there's a real power in stepping out of your natural routine, of your busy life, and just communing with God's creation and growing in relationship with others as well as in Jesus Christ.
So how do you see it more specifically in the faith formation of a child? How do you see camping playing a specific role in that?
Well, I wish I could tell you it was my idea, but when our founding fathers, way back in the day, for Camp Donnelly 70 years, for other camps in the 50s and 60 year range, they created these spaces as a laboratory in Christian living. Now, I did a research paper when I was in high school on camping, and I ran across that quote, and I thought, a laboratory in Christian living? I just repelled it because I thought it sounded very sterile, it sounded very contrived. But it's true. It's where you grow in community and practice Christian living, again, in a safe place. So they were spot on when they were figuring these things out a long time ago, and so in the faith formation, children gather, sometimes with no friends, as I mentioned earlier. They go, on their own, and then build relationships between each other. And our staff are amazing too. I mean, they are on their own faith walks, and so our campers see them and go, I want some of that.
Yes.
So there's so much to the camp experience beyond the sailing and the canoeing and the zip lining, that sort of thing. There's this overarching, undergirding, woven throughout, building relationships and a love of Jesus Christ.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it is.
As your experience you talked about earlier with in camping yourself, what's a memory that stands out to you of this is when I think of camping, this is what I think of?
The stars. I think about the stars. We purposefully keep the lights low at camp, and to go out on a dock or the pier or lakeside, or even, in the woods, and you look up and you see the sky like no other place on earth. It's amazing to me. The other thing that is revealed to you as clearly as the stars are relationships. I still have friends whom I met in the 60s as a camper. I still have those connections, not just far away. I mean, we talk regularly. It's a lifelong journey that you go along with people when you just meet them for a week. I mean, it's just such a powerful experience, and it's lifelong and life changing.
Great. Yeah. Well, thank you for being here with us today. We really appreciate it. We really enjoyed your talk.
Yeah, I appreciate it.